summertime, board a plane and leave behind the closest thing to home, away from home.
Morning, everyone. Welcome back to Kelly and FA. I have a rare neuromuscular disorder called FA. And here on my YouTube channel, I share about my life living with this disease. Mostly because this is what I needed when I was first diagnosed. I needed someone to show me you can still live a full life, full of interests and hopes and dreams. And so yeah, that is why I'm here today. If you connect with anything, please let me know below. Today, I wanted to come on here and show you guys my everyday beauty routine. So I do a little bit of skincare, a little, very minimal makeup, but thought I would show you in case you need some inspiration or some guidance in that area. If not, feel free to keep watching other videos. I won't be offended. I've been very into skincare lately. If you are on TikTok, you know, everyone jokes about how you're on this side of TikTok. Like, basically the algorithm, like, based on what you're watching, they show you more of that. So you end up being on a side of TikTok. You're on the farming side of TikTok. You're on the, I don't even know. You're on the Democratic side of TikTok. You're on there's a side of TikTok for everything. Lately, I've realized I am on the skincare side of TikTok. I am not mad about it. I'm really happy, actually. I'm learning so much. So I am 27 years old, and I'm realizing as each day goes by, I am getting older, whether I like it or not. And I'm sure a lot of you would like roll your eyes and be like, oh, 27 is not that old. And I know it's not, but I'm seeing so many dermatologists on TikTok explaining how important it is to take care of your skin in your 20s, and then later in life it has a really big effect. I thought I would go in and show you what I do each day. It's super simple and minimal. I don't like to spend a lot of money on this. I'm kind of a newbie at this, so don't judge too hard. I'll show you what I do in the morning on my skin and then go into my everyday makeup. Alright, let's get started. So first I got up, I just washed my face with water. Very simple, just kind of go around. I wear this headband from First so I don't get water or product in my hair. Now I go in, I use this brightening serum from First Skincare. It's a clean product from Target and I love it. So I just take it and a little bit on my cheeks.
Away from home, my mind won't forget nights like these ones. I'm falling.
And then I kind of like tap it in. You're supposed to like tap.
He's on our side, falling I'm falling before I go again. Falling.
I always make sure to get my milk too. Every day, wear my SPF. Says Centella Green Level Unscented Sunscreen SPF 50 from Purito. I'll link it. I'll link everything below in the description. This I got from Amazon. It is a Korean product. I just found somewhere, like I said before, I've been really into skincare accounts on TikTok. So someone recommended this and it was really affordable, so let's do it. So this I'm going to apply very generously. I got sunburned a few times this summer at the pool. Like, I either wasn't wearing sunscreen or I wasn't wearing enough, or like I didn't fully cover my face and body. So it happened twice, and the second time it happened, I thought I was being more careful, but I realized I wasn't actually. So now I'm a stickler for sunscreen. I'm like paranoid about it.
I'm falling before I go again. I've tried to pretend time is on our side. Falling.
Make sure you get your everything, like your neck and ears. Normally I do all this at the sink in my bathroom just because everything's there already. I'm already there when I wash my face and brush my teeth, so it's just easier. But for my video, I wanted good lighting. I let my SPF sink in. And while it sinks in, I'm going to do my hair, and then I'll show you my little makeup routine. Alright, my hair's done. I put smears in. I normally only wear hoops because they're just easier to get in. Like, you don't have to fuss with like another small piece getting it into your ear. You just like put it in your ear and then move the clasp down. That was a really bad explanation, but you get what I'm saying. Then I've really been into hair scarves lately. I just did a low bun and tied this around. I feel like it instantly adds like a little look. I like it. Very dainty and feminine. So now I am going to show you my quick little everyday makeup routine. This is what I do most days. First of all, it takes only a couple of minutes, and honestly, that's all the time and energy I'm willing to get this. But I do think it's important to feel good and feel confident in your skin. So I start off by using a little bit of tinted moisturizer. I use It's from ColourPop. I really like it. It was a little bit cheaper than the one I've been using, but it blends very well. It gives a very nice light coverage. Next, I will go and do my brows. I used to use the I forget what it was called, but it was the brow pencil from Ataxia, Beverly Hills. I loved it. I swore by it, but it's a little expensive, and someone at Ulta told me the micro brow pencil by NYX is just as good as that and so much cheaper. So this is what I've been using and I'm really happy with it. I picked it up in the color Espresso. It's like a dark brown. So I just go in and kind of fill in my brows. So I just go in with the color, I brush upwards with the brush. Pretty simple. I haven't really been touching my eyebrows lately. I've been more into the natural look. Kind of into it, kind of imperfect. I use this Glossier highlighter. I believe the color is Topaz. It's like kind of a bronze color, so I use it as a contour stick. I just do a line underneath my cheekbones. And then I have this peach stick. I totally forget the name of this and it's not on here. But I know I got it from Revolve. And it was like $10, so I will link it below because I love it. So I just add a little bit of color to my cheeks. I learned that you should put the color a little bit higher up on your cheekbone because it gives the illusion of like a facelift. You can also use the stick for eyeshadow and then for your lips. I'm not really into this color for my eyeshadow, but it's not even. And then I'm going to go through and blend it with a beauty blender. Not super noticeable, but it gives a nice cohesive look. Kind of brings it all together. Okay, now I have my beauty blender. I heard somewhere that if you wet it a little bit, it gives more natural finish. Now I'm going to go in with some eyeshadow. This palette is called Love in London. I bought this right before I went to London, so I'm pretty sure I was trying to manifest something with this. Has a lot of neutrals, which is why I picked it. I'm gonna go in with, I really like this color up here. It's just a very neutral brown.
End up in a bar tonight where drinks turn off the filter right, put in place to hide things we both know. It's obvious there'll come a time on board a plane.
Yeah, that's it. That's my everyday makeup routine. It doesn't always have to look this way, but this is probably what I most frequently do. If you are someone who lives with a chronic illness, you know that some days you are just not feeling up to it. Maybe some days you're wanting to do way more, and it's totally fine. It might be different. Some days I might be feeling lazy or not full of energy, and all I manage is my SPF. That's totally fine. It's really important to remember makeup and skincare is for you. You're not doing it for anyone else. I just watched a really empowering video from Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez sharing her beauty routine in the morning, and I'll link it below, but it was so good, and she made some really good points about how we as women, we are so critiqued by, well, just pretty much everything as a woman, but she shared a lot of good points about why it's okay to feel good about yourself and why it's okay to put that time and energy to feel good about yourself. She also explained that there's this misconception that when you are someone who cares about your skin and beauty and makeup, it's often seen as something less than, but AOC argues that actually it's really powerful to care about that stuff. Like, no, it's not the most important thing in life, but giving yourself that confidence, that allowing yourself that confidence to seize the day is very important and empowering. That's all I have today. Maybe someday I'll do like a full-on makeup routine if you guys are curious about that. I don't know, if you're not curious, that's totally okay. I'm not offended. I know this is not everyone's cup of tea, but if you've stuck around for this whole thing, thank you. And I appreciate you, and make sure you subscribe to my channel to stay up to date. See you next time.